Hey friends, it's me. So I received some PR last week, and it's exciting as it is just because it's PR. Like somebody found me and sent me something. So Brad, Dad, and I have been using it for about a week and a half now, and it is actually something I'm excited to show it to you. So I'll shut up now. I'll show you. This nifty little device right here is called the bFan, or the Bedfan. It is made and manufactured here in the United States, a company that lives in Texas. So there's 3 parts that come with it: the fan itself, the cord, and the remote. And the premises of the Bedfan is for people who either have medical conditions like myself that have a really big issue with my temperature control, but also people with menopause, which I'm in full surgical menopause. It's really hard at night because I'm either sweating so bad that my sheets are being soaked, or I'm freezing cold. So it's kind of there's no happy medium. I sleep with a fan on and I sleep in layers. This is also really great for people who are trying to be more economically friendly, because this will save you on your air conditioning bills. So I know it seems really crazy, but we're going to show you how to install this, how it works, and everything. And I hope you guys think it's as cool as we do, because this was such a random thing to be sent to me, but it's really cool. And my husband also really loves it too. So let's get into it. Before we get into the setup process, this is what it looks like. And all that it does is sit just above the top of the mattress, and you're going to want to measure so you get the right size. But let's show you how to install it, and then we'll show you how it works.
The really nice thing about the bFan is it's really easy to install, to set up. It comes in a box. This whole piece is one, and then you have this which goes up over the bed to blow the air. And then of course you have your AC adapters for plugging it into the wall. So the nice thing is you can put this in any part of the bed, no matter what your preference is. You can either have it where it sits like this, or you could have it where it sits, where this part sits out.
Yeah. We
prefer it in because my wife uses the bathroom a lot and doesn't want to trip over it. Then the nice thing is you have Velcro on the sides here, and you have these tabs that you can take on and off, which this sits over. What you want to do is you want to line this up to the bed, and then you want to put this over the top, and this just slides. Take this out. So what you're going to want to do is line it up, and you want it to either sit, you can have it sit on the top of your bed, or just slightly over it where it doesn't touch. So once you have it where you want it, then a lot of times you can take a pencil or a marker or a pen, and you just want to mark right underneath here on both sides. So then when you take it off, you can use these tabs. And what you're going to want to do is find your line and set it on there so that the top of the square is across that line on both sides. So now, when you set this up over the top, it'll slide right over the top and butt up against that, so it traps that air in.
Perfect. So something else to note that we were told is that this is going to work best if you have like an 800 count thread sheet. But we don't. We just have good old Walmart sheets, and it works really good. And what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to take the top sheet of your bed, and you're going to want to tuck it in really, really tight up and around the fan. So you're basically creating that suction for the fan, and then you're going to put your comforter over it, and then we're going to get in the bed and show you how it works.
Before we do that, I just want to let you know, we like to put it right in the middle of the bed. That way then we get air to both of us. Now, if you have someone who runs a little bit hotter than the other person, you can move it to any portion of the bed. You could put it more on one side, so that one person gets more, the other person will get some, but it'll be more on that. Or you can put it on the side of the bed if that one person is just a fire engine.
Also, I should note that we were given 2 of these. So if you want to, you can set up 2 of them on your bed. And the great thing that we realized is that the remotes that these come with are not universal. So they are very specific to the unit they come with. So you're not going to be messing with each other's units as you're pushing on your remote. So that's a really great feature too. So let's get in bed and show you how it works. So before we get in the bed, let's show you what it looks like on full blast when you turn it on. You see? This is full blast. On the remote, you have your power, your up and your down. You have an escape for these 2 functions. This is your 4-hour and your 9-hour timer. So, all right, let's get in. All right, so we're gonna turn it on again. It takes just like a moment to get going. You can see it start creeping up. It's pretty cool, right? So we've been using it, like I said, for about a week and a half now. I just wanted to test it out and see if it was something that we'd actually even like before I shared it, because I'm very weird about like these kinds of things. But we really enjoy this, and it's something that we're going to tell our friends and family about. We do have a link that I'm going to put in my bio if it's something that you really want. But I love this, and we, like I said, we have 2 of them. So just for sake of purposes of only showing 1, though, we wanted to share that with you guys. But I've been sleeping better. I love that in the middle of the night if I'm just feeling like really sweaty. All I have to do is grab this and hit it, and yeah, it's been really good. So I'll put it over to Brad and he can tell you what he thinks about it too.
Yeah, no, to piggyback off of what Kaylee just said, it is really nice. I'm one that has to constantly have my feet outside the covers because my feet are hot all the time. So the nice thing about having this is my feet are staying under the covers because they're remaining cool. So that's one of the main things I like about it, is it keeps my body temperature, because I do get hot a lot at night, and it wakes me up in the middle of the night because I'm so hot, and I'm sleeping more versus getting up every couple of hours to basically flip covers off of me because I'm super hot.
I don't know, I just feel like overall this is a really brilliant invention, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. It was very random, but I think this is one of the coolest things that I have been sent, and I feel very blessed about it. bFan for sending this to me. What a random yet amazing thing that I didn't know that I needed. So there's that. See you guys.